Pizzaholics? I'm over here by Dough by Licastri, one of Staten Island's best, according to many. It's a nice little place, cute little Pizza Hut. Not Pizza Hut, but it's a Pizza Hut. I mean, look at that. That's a hut, guys. That's no pizzeria. That's a little hut. Cute little house. The only way you could sit is in the backyard. That's the only seating available. Cute place. But how cute is their pizza? How good is their pizza? We're about to find out, so let's go eat. Man, oh man, that place was tight, man. It was so cramped in there. Small little Pizza Hut. There's nothing in there but the oven with 3 shelves, a small little gas oven, and the cash register, which was practically in the oven. That's how cramped everything was. I must say, man, cute little place, though. You know, I wanted to get footage of the inside, but I didn't even have room to, like, move. Anyways, let's see how good this pizza is, guys. Dough by Licastri. Dough by Licastri. This family here, the owner sadly passed away last year, I believe. Young guy. He's affiliated with the Papalardo family, who owns Ruby Rosa, Joe and Pat's, Brothers Pizza and all that. They're related. They're cousins or something like that. So these are the cousins of Joe and Pat's. Owner passed away. Still family owned and operated, and it's a place that's known for its pizza crust. It's all about the dough. Okay, this is a naturally fermented dough, very sourdough-like, very artisanal, and very rustic, guys. That's it, man. That's it. A margarita. I know this pizza very well. I order it quite often, and we're in for a good one here, guys. We're in for a pretty good one. And here we go. Here we go. A little bit of cheese hanging off, no flop. Smells good. Okay, guys, closer look. What do we got here? What do we got? We have a margarita prepared in the traditional, old school New York style way. All that's missing is the coal oven. But this is the pizza that Mr. Lombardi created back in the day. And the star of the show of this pizza is that sauce. It is so delicious, guys. You can't really say anything more than absolutely fresh, nice bright tomatoes. The flavor of this sauce is superb. Not an ounce of acidity, not an ounce of sourness. High quality cheese. You say it's fresh mozzarella. You could find fresh mozzarella everywhere. No. Some fresh mozzarella, it gets cold and it turns into a hard slab of plastic. That's not the case here. It had a nice funk to it, you know. It had good flavor. Good flavor. You weren't biting into a bland slab of plastic, basically. Basil wasn't the greatest. Local basil, you know, not the most aromatic. I've had good basil. This is not good basil. It's not. But you know what? It's basil. And I'd rather still have basil on this pizza, even though it's not good basil. So, you know, better than nothing. But you can't finish a review without talking about the dough, the crust. Crust is excellent. Chewy, a little airy at the same time. I've had airier pizza than this, but for the most part, this is more on the chewy side. This is more on the chewy side of the spectrum. But it didn't take forever to finish. It didn't take forever to get this pizza down. It did kind of melt in your mouth. Not the crispiest pie. It reminds me of a coal pie. The crust, the texture of this dough, reminds me of a coal-fired pizza. There's some considerable leoparding there. Nice char. You know, it's not Sally's, obviously. But, yeah, it reminds me of a coal-fired pie because a lot of those old coal joints, like Sally's, they use naturally fermented dough, which is kind of like sourdough. But I just love that sauce. Look at all of that. Look at that. You need a straw. You got to eat this with a straw on the side. It's fresh. It's raw. This isn't a simmered sauce. This is something that they put on the pie and it cooked in the oven. Nothing simmered. It's not garlic spiked. Very simple pizza. I enjoy pizza like this. You know, simple. When you're using good tomatoes to make that sauce, you don't have to simmer it. You don't have to sweeten it up by simmering it or adding sugar to it or anything like that. The tomatoes are naturally sweet. All right, pizza gets cold. We give it another fold. It helps that the slices are small. It reduces the chance of getting floppy. But I've ordered pizza from here. I've ordered the large pies. This pie never flops. This pie never flops. The dough by Licastri pie never flops. It's not flopping, but it definitely lost its crisp after cooling down. Let's just hold it upright. Nothing's dripping. I have some complaints. I do have a couple of issues here. I got a couple problems with this pizza. For one thing, where's that dusting of hard grated Parmesan or Pecorino or Grana? I want some hard stuff grated on the margarita. You gotta grate some hard cheese on a margarita. Come on. Come on. All right, guys, what am I gonna give this? Pizza like this with such good taste, high quality ingredients. Very simple. You admire it for its simplicity. You respect the fact that they don't have to cook a sauce or put oregano in it and put garlic in it and olive oil. And no. Those tomatoes are too good to adulterate or dilute or add stuff to. They're just too good. You just want that tomato sauce. You just want that raw sauce. Guys, on flavor alone, simple but full of flavor. Dough by Licastri, Staten Island, 8-1. Definitely an 8-1. An 8-1 is a pizzeria you go to when you travel to. Oh, my bad. It's not a pizzeria. It's a Pizza Hut. Look at that place. It's a hut. It's tiny. Well, that's it, guys. That's a wrap. That's a review. And until next time, keep those bellies full, preferably with some good, simple, high-quality pizza such as this. This is Antonio, signing off.